What's good, YouTube? We back with another reaction. It's your boy P and Keith. We got Royce the 5'9" Tabernacle, I believe, or Tabernacle, however you want to say it. This song was one of the most highly recommended ones. I just never got to it. I'm not the biggest Royce fan, not because his music is trash. It's just not my type of music. Like, nothing really be standing out to me. But this one was recommended the most, so hopefully it stands out to me and it can make me become a fan of Royce. With that being said, let's jump right into it.
Yeah. I want to share some shit with y'all. All truth, all truth.
Beat hard so far.
Like I'm standing inside a tabernacle. I promise not to lie, not one of these verses. I started out as a battle rapper. All I knew was max sales, ADAT, stats, and gats. My name is Ryan Daniel Montgomery, recovering alcoholic. I grew up on 9 Mile. I'm not a gangster, drug dealer, a thug nigga, just an MC who made a name with his rhyme style. Now, sometime around 95, I found my calling, and that all coincides with the time that I found my darling.
So he kind of talking on this one, I ain't gonna lie. The beat go perfect with his flow. I'm liking it so far. I might become a fan of it. Hold on.
Sometime around 95, I found my calling, and that all coincides with the time that I found my darling. Now later on in the story, I'll tell you her significance, but now let's talk about me specifically. 3 brothers and 1 sister. See, my daddy taught me consistency with his fucking patterns. Hallelujah, I'm the son of an addict. My addiction was music. All I would do was go to the studio in the shelter and listen to Redman and Helter Skelter. Hey, y'all remember that one joint from the Helter Skelter album called Sean Price? Be like, I'm not sure.
I never heard that.
That was my shit.
Too young.
I used to bump that shit all day. By this time, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I didn't want to be anything else. You know, but my mom had...
So he basically like telling a story on this one. This is the type of music I like. This might make me a fan of him. I ain't gonna lie, because I like this type of music. And so far, he doing what he gotta do.
By this time, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I didn't want to be anything else. You know, but my mom had plans for me. She wanted me to go to school. So, you know. To make moms happy, I took some general courses in college. Took the bus until I got hella bored with that. Because the bus stop I had to walk to was right across from the first studio I ever recorded at. Now I would have to assume that it was either meant for me to be rapping or meant for me to be laughing at God's geographical humor. As soon as I stepped foot in the open mic, it was like a reunion. I was a shoo-in. I met Keno there too, and he asked me to manage me. And
them open mics get serious. I used to go to them Johns myself. Them Johns actually fun. That's what all the artists low-key start off at, like the open mics and shit like that. If you don't know what the open mic is, you go there. Some people do poetry, some people do stand-up, wherever they want. You do whatever you want to do on the mic. If you want to do a song, you do a song in front of a bunch of people. Most of them free. But yeah, them Johns, they started a lot of careers, them little open mics.
I met Keno there too, and he asked me to manage me, and that was back in like, let me see, 9-7. My girl was pregnant, hurdles was prevalent, and it was therapeutic just for me to breathe into my mic. Started learning why the Lord put certain people in my life, and the way he started blessing me. I guess before my inner demons got the best of me, like sneezing was my vice. Needless to say that December 29th was the day I became a believer in faith. Okay, now it's December 28th. My day is going great. Keno booked me a show under contract to do that night. I got a call from my girl's people saying she in labor in the hospital right now. 9th floor. I get on the elevator. Elevator stops on the 5th floor. Elevator opens up. My uncle's standing there crying. Now I'm caught off guard. I'm like, what the fuck? My uncle standing there like, Ryan, ain't that way. I walk out, I see my mama and that entire side of my family looking like it's some kind of drama happening. I said, what happened? They like, Granny's been in a bad accident and it ain't looking good. I'm like, man, what? I'm having a baby before it flows up, before it froze up. I'm trying to figure out.
Then that's some shit. If this is a true story, most likely, yeah, that's crazy. So he went to the hospital because his girl having a baby, come to find out his grandma in the hospital because she had an accident. That's some shit, golly. Praise to him.
Good. I'm like, man, what? I'm having a baby before it flows up, before it froze up. I'm trying to figure out why the Lord chose us, or maybe chose me, to ride in this emotional roller coaster. My mama said, the baby here yet? I said, maybe. She said, maybe, baby, go see. I walk away feeling like a good father, the same time as a terrible son. Get to my girl, she 5 centimeters dilated, so I waited. She gotta get to about 9 till it's that time, and meanwhile, I'm more popular in this hospital than a doctor. Nurses watching, whispering like, that's the one right there. Who got the lady in labor on 9 and the other lady dying on 5. By this time, I don't even fucking remember that I got a show. Somebody had to remind me. The doors is already open at the venue.
I fuck with how he rapping and telling the story at the same time. Some people try to do this and it sound corny because they like talking while the beat playing, but he making this shit sound fire. I'm fucking with this so far. 10 out of 10 so far.
Remember that I got a show. Somebody had to remind me. The doors is already open at the venue. I got emotions running every which way. All the nurses and stuff is like, we'll keep you posted about the baby. We'll keep you posted about your granny. I didn't like seeing my mama like that, so I had to get out of there. Yeah, I hit the stage at 11:50, killed it. I got off at about midnight with about 6 types of different emotions floating around inside me, hopeless, trying to find me, hoping in time God will guide me in the future. Just as I was about to leave out, I saw Keno talking to Marshall, and then he introduced us. We talked about collaborating and how chasing this rap thing is aggravating. But I'll get back, I got
that nigga like Daniel Jones. Yo, this speaking Eminem look like fucking Daniel Jones. Look at him. Them niggas put Daniel Jones in the video.
And then he introduced us. We talked about collaborating and how chasing this rap thing is aggravating. But I'll get back, I got the family waiting. I get to skating as soon as I get to the hospital to tell me that my granny didn't make it. She just died, I'm feeling helpless, it hurt me. On the flip side, my little boy is healthy in the nursery. I picked him up.
That's some mixed ass emotions. You happy because your baby here, but your grandma just passed. So it's like, damn, how you supposed to feel? Damn. He a strong dude.
It hurt me. On the flip side, my little boy is healthy in the nursery. I picked him up, looked in his eyes for the first time and just cried. Ain't no denying this is the power of God. I said, I love you, Granny, and looked to the sky like even though he just got here. Goodbye. This is how the story goes.
That's fire.
Powerful day. Powerful day. Most significant day of my life. I mean, aside from meeting my man Marshall, my son being born, and my granny dying on the same day, my grandma didn't live anywhere near that hospital. I learned a lot this day. I learned that the universe has this way of balancing itself out. For me to lose such a beautiful soul in my granny, and gain such a beautiful soul with my firstborn son, Lil Royce, it showed me that God is real. God is real. And you know what they say, God giveth, God taketh away. God taketh away. God taketh away. God taketh away. God taketh away.
That's fire. That's a 10. All the other songs I heard from him in verses, I didn't really rock with him. Not because he can't rap, like I said. It just didn't like, oh shit, I feel that one. But this one, you can feel it. This deep. It's fire. I'm gonna get this a 10. Recommend some more of his songs like with this type of vibe, and I definitely would. I wouldn't mind reacting to him and rocking with him. I'm gonna actually listen to this off the camera. This is fire. It's like a little storytelling, John. I'm assuming this is true. Everything that happened. If it is, then that shit crazy. He got a wild lifestyle. To lose your grandma and have your son born in the same exact hospital the same night is, it's kind of crazy. Damn. That was fire though. W recommendation. I finally got it out the way, so y'all can get off me now. I seen a lot of people in the comments spamming this song, react to it. I got it out the way. It was actually fire. I like it. 10 out of 10. It actually changed my perspective on him as an artist. I feel like I can rock with him now. So recommend some more songs with this kind of vibe, and I'm gonna definitely check them out. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. Let's get it, man. Peace.